Michael Daley, welcome. Please share your wisdom.
Well, Mark, thank you. Thank you for having me. It's such a privilege to be a part of your group. I don't exactly know how we connected other than I've been very active with LinkedIn. And at some point we connected, and at some point I saw a post that directed me to firm, the 361 firm. And I got on some calls several weeks ago, and I've become a big fan because of the way we've knitted together incredible global business experience with some altruistic meaning to the platform. And today was an extraordinary example of what you've put together. The discussion that we had today blew me away, and it's just progressive, and where this thing is going, I think is exponential, and it's phenomenal. So 2020 for me was a year of discovery and transition. I had left Anderson Tax a couple of years ago, have been kind of scouting around, just trying to say yes to everything that comes my way. And I've come to realize that there's a bigger game for us to play. I've got 40 years experience. I've done tax, I've done financial planning, I've done IT systems, accounting for major corporations. I value our shared Arthur Andersen heritage. It's so amazing. I didn't serve in military, but Andersen seems like it fit that bill for my life.
Sure.
I was 2 years in and out, and I felt like I was a hippie in the Marine Corps. But extraordinary firm. And then I was pleased 5 years ago to join Andersen again. The few partners from the San Francisco Bay Area purchased the Andersen name. It's a huge global brand. And the current CEO has really been focused on the global expansion, particularly with a love for Africa, where, as we discussed this morning, the population's so young, the resources are so great. So I am arrived at the pandemic in great shape. I've been looking for the gas to go out of a bubble for several years, and astounded that it's continued to get carry us into 2021. I love the intelligence that you bring with your platform, the extraordinary minds, some of them still so immersed in the financial markets, the global economy, subsets of the economy, either continental or national. I have maybe really elementary predictions for 2021. It's not really my field because I'm an accountant. We're historical
Sure.
Focused.
Well,
and
you do impairment exercises, so there's some forward looking.
Yes. And what I got from today's call just aligns with where I'm going for 2021, which is, how can I be of service? How can I leverage my love for the globe and for the people that populate it? How can I leverage this for as many people as possible? I mean, one-on-one, lifting one other person. I was just a speaker about an hour ago. There was fortunately a small audience, but I was surprised they had a microphone and I was going to stand on a platform. It was a little intimidating. And yet I do have a vision one day to speak to a stadium of 20,000 people. And your platform is a virtual opportunity to do just that. We had 50 on the call this morning, perhaps, roughly.
Yeah,
and
we didn't get the word out on that one. Oh, that's too bad, but we do record.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to reviewing the recording. I went straight to a bookstore to buy Rashid's book.
That's great.
His outlook is so aligned with how I feel, about the millennials. And we talked about the hybrids, the next generation of Americans and also global citizens. They've come of age in the digital era, but as humans, we want connection. We want that hybrid of digital and analog. We need each other. And I think I was probably a bit bizarre when I said, do you need a 60-year-old intern? Because I'm not looking for a paycheck, but I'm so passionate about what you're doing and want to be, make as good a contribution as possible,
Thank you. Well, again, I guess you sort of touched on the 4 pillars. You've reflected, you've decided not to predict, although you have some questions about 2021, what you want to do philanthropically. And I guess you've covered your asks, unless you want to reiterate anything. But what's your one word that you're going to leave us with?
My prediction for the future, and it will take longer than 2021, but it's love and unity. I mean, this is what connects us together as citizens of planet Earth. And there's enough resources on the globe to feed and house and care for every single life, human and otherwise. The challenge is distribution. I heard Rashid say capitalism thrives with competition. I've heard other predictions that capitalism is going through its death knell. My prediction is we have some hard times ahead, like we haven't seen probably in my lifetime. I think that philanthropic, it's been my aim my whole life to be a philanthropist. Now, I've yet to acquire a large enough sum of capital to be engaged in that occupation. You have so many.
Be associated with them, though, too.
Yeah. No, I mean, I can. Time may be more valuable than treasure, And in fact, I think I heard that again on this call this morning. To spend an hour with you is the most tremendous gift we can give each other. To spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes, to get a smile, to lift somebody's spirit, even in a small way. And you have just, I don't know if the genesis was revving up your business presence once you return to New York City.
I'm not sure I'm going to return to New York. I like it where I am right here for a while. I mean, yeah. We all will, right? We will. I don't think I need to be there every day.
Correct. And I'm so eager to visit New York right now. I'm overdue, and I've got family, kids that are growing by 6 inches, 12 inches in the course of 18 months.
I know. Well, you'll see. This whole thing really got kicked off with a lot of people to people gatherings, which we do, but we'll be back there. But we try to keep these under 361 seconds. I think we've gone over, but I really appreciate your not only this, but your contributions, and we'll be in touch very shortly.
Thank you, Mark. I look forward to talking again.
Absolutely.
Appreciate this. Thank you.
Thank you.